Why do guys go ghost? If you want to know the answer to that question, then stay tuned. Hey girl, I'm Nicole and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you're a plus size woman and you are so frustrated with your dating experiences and you want to completely break the cycle so you can be found by the man of your prayers and find true love, then subscribe because I make weekly videos about practical tips and I don't want you to miss a thing. Have you been ghosted before? Because I know I have. So many years ago, I was waiting tables and, excuse me hubby, but the finest guy came in. I mean, gorgeous. So he asked for my number. I actually didn't give it to him, but I took his. But I never called. So then he came back into the restaurant where I was waiting tables and we talked again and he asked me why I never called. And I don't even remember what I told him. I made some excuse. He gave me his number again and I told him I would call. So a couple days later, I actually did. So he threw the idea out about going on a date, but if nothing was ever set in stone, to be honest, I was in school at the time, and so I was just really hesitant about even getting involved and just being distracted, to be honest. So the time came and we scheduled a date, which actually was like a week away from the time we scheduled it just because of our busy lives. And so I called the guy to confirm our date. No answer. It was cool, he was really busy, so I thought nothing of it. But then another day goes by with no answer. So now I'm thinking, like, what's going on? What's his deal? So I sent him a quick text. Hey, what's going on? We're supposed to be meeting. I just wanted to confirm. Nothing. Girl, no text, no call. He completely fell off the face of the earth. And I'm thinking, did this dude really ghost me? So at first I was confused, like, really? And then the insecurities and the negative self-talk start settling in. Well, what did I do? Maybe I wasn't good enough. What could I have done differently? But now I know it had nothing to do with me and everything to do with him. So whatever the reason is that guys go ghost, just know that it is because they want to avoid the possible awkward conversation of being honest and upfront and just telling me, I no longer want to talk to you. For whatever reason. However, it only really speaks to their character, because I guarantee that they know in the back of their head, by just going ghost, it could really be hurtful. I know how it is. Even if you're not 100% gung-ho on the guy, just the fact of being rejected can leave you feeling totally insecure. All right, so the number one reason guys go ghost is because somewhere along the line, they may have lied to you. And instead of coming clean and saying, this is what I lied about, they just want to completely vanish. Another reason guys could go ghost is because they are emotionally unavailable. So for whatever reason, they're just not ready to date now. And instead of just being honest, they disappear. In some instances, there are times where we as women actually do something that puts the guys off. So unfortunately, women, including myself, are known to be more pushy and to push the relationship past the friendship into the relationship, and we really start to visualize us with this person, married with the huge house, the picket fence, and the little fluffy dog. They may totally be caught off guard by how fast you're moving and be turned off, and instead of just voicing their opinion, they go ghost. And us as women, we're really, on our stuff, for lack of better words. We're breaking barriers in the workplace, entrepreneurial. We're just doing our thing. Now, I'm not saying stop that because that's their problem, but it may be the reason why they feel insecure and intimidated by you, and so they just go ghost. So whatever the reason is why guys go ghost, know that it is not you. At the end of the day, you be the best you, and the one who is meant for you will find you. Don't stress about the ones who are not meant for you. If you found this video valuable, please give me a like. Also subscribe. I would really appreciate your support. And in my next video, we're going to be talking about if you are truly just too busy to date. So while you wait for that video, be sure to check out these two videos right here. And as always, Let's elevate our lives together. Later. Just completely vanish. You can't mess with this baby now. This is a Legends book, honey. This is Michelle Obama's book, baby. You can't just do that now, honey. That ain't the way it works.